the second baseman, Albie.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Anthony.
Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here's Didi Gregorius. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. Santander stands at second with 2 gone. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Renato Nunez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ball 2.
And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ready.
First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
I got 2 on the count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Adam Duvall is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
That's it. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, now the pitch.
Helpful.
There he goes. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll decide against taking third here as he stays put at second now with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now here's a swing by d'Arnaud and a ball driven well out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Nick Markakis digging in now.
The right fielder.
Left side, but well foul. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. In now, James McCann. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Even 1-1 count to Margot. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A runner at first with no outs here. To first. Freeman's got it. To second for one. On to first. A double play. Stepping in, Eric Sogard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 2-2.
Hold down. 3-2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. 9-1-2 due up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to short. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Coming to the plate now, Richard Blyer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ball 1, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Choo with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Anthony Santander. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
All 2. Strike out 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. In is Jorge Soler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Lays off 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate now, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pops this one up. Freeman has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
Into the box, Mike Soroka. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Sogard has it. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that misses. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot.
The center fielder, Manuel.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Count this ball.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Fielded cleanly, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Sogard. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the pitcher, Hector. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for the Orioles, number 19, Chris Davis.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Santander. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The batter, no shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now for Baltimore, Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line drive base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Travis Darnell.
Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ender Inciarte.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Popped up. Nunez in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Mike Soroka. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Soroka.
Charlie Culberson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 1-1. From the stretch. Line to the right side, but foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it Chris Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, James McCann, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a Couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
Inside, ball one.
And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Ready now, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Eric Sogard.
Number 7, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. Yes, he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. To 2-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the 2-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Sogard for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Travis Shaw, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He scores, and they lead now by 4. Safe at the plate, and the lead is now 7-2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Liner toward right center. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Orioles, Number 8.
Weak roller right side.
Grossman.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 25. Anthony. Dead center.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 51. Will Smith.
Now the 1-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Evan Longoria, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
To 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Pitch popped up. Longoria has a play, and the inning is over. A.J. Minter takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And right into the shift. but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
One ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bullet back up the middle. Acuna is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. In now for the O's, Renato Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now.
No strike. Ball 3.
Ball 3.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-2, full count. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Settling in now, James McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Minter is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Atlanta took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka earns the victory on the mound. Keegan Aiken was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.